As well, your thoughts been on this tournament?
Okay,
so far,
leading off, Splozy didn't pick up the rocket launcher early on. That's a bit of a weird play. Instead, he dropped down to the middle, which is a bit risky, especially since Vini is now looking down on him. He managed to go through the teleport and get the drop on, and I think we're going to have an early game kill here. Oh, no, Vini's instead gone for the double health, which he's managed to pick up in time. He's also picked up 50 armor, and Splozy is on low rocket launcher ammo. They are moving very fast around the map, however, so unless something serious happens, I think we're going to be alright. Then again, Splozy has no rocket launcher ammo, and Vini is set up as far as max health and armor is concerned. It's going to be pretty fucking hard for Splozy to deal damage.
Clash of the Titans right here.
Clash of the fucking Titans. I mean, please call me Titan because I'm Mr. Swag. But Vini has just picked up more armor, has more health. Splozy's really got to play cautiously. He's just got up to 100 armor, but then again, Vini's just gone to maximum over armor as well. He's also done a lot of damage to Splozy and is playing very cautiously. He could have probably finished him off if it was a bit faster, but Splozy made the good call of running away. Although this might cost him turning around trying to get the kill, and it has done. Vini has picked up a 1-0 lead against Splozy, something we don't think actually would have happened. Vini has more rocket launcher ammo, more health, and more ammo. Only a small bit of over armor, but I think it might pay off. Vini has just picked up the maximum health. He, at the moment, is at the advantage, and he needs to go on the offensive to really take advantage of the boost. He's sped up, and here he is. This is where his movement comes into play. Splozy suicides in the air, I think, and that's going to be a 2-point advantage for Vini.
I can't see this being one of the high-scoring matches that Vini's used to, though.
Although, Vini, at the moment, is on low armor and not much health. He has just picked up the red, though, so now he's happily going to go back on the offensive. Splozy really needs to be careful. Vini really needs to start trying to go a bit more aggressive rather than just moving quickly. He needs to actually do things. Splozy, though, is managing to avoid him fairly well as maintaining ammo and stuff. Vini's just picked up some more armor. He really has the map domination. Splozy is not on it. Normally you would imagine to see Splozy really getting his way in here, but Splozy's just died again to Vini's rockets. 3-point lead, and now Vini rocketing him again just at the spawn.
This is definitely unexpected for somebody that fills everybody's Twitter feeds with Quake comments on YouTube videos, to be honest.
Vini has just picked up a 4-point lead. Splozy, though, does have full health and armor. He actually has some over armor. Vini really needs to play cautiously. He's got a lead now, and he does not want to lose it. Splozy took a massive amount of damage from the rockets, and Vini actually managed to pull out the kill here. Very, very close. How fucking Vini is still alive right now, I don't even know. Splozy is getting steamrolled. Vini is continuing his streak of just wrecking shot, basically.
Thing to note, he is also 1 away from Harry's.
He is actually 1 away from Harry's.
He was using hardline, he's still got them.
He does have hardline, plus he has Dead Man's Hand, so if he does die, the fact that he's using a point streak over an attacking streak is really going to pay off. However, Splozy wanted to play hyper-aggressive with a sniper, and it's not worked out for him. In fact, he's gone from like bad start to a -7-point lead. Now, there is most of the game left, but it's still very close. Now, Vini really needs to go offensive. He has most of the health. He has over armor. He needs to start getting a lead. He does have a small bit of a lead, and he is picking off the occasional kills. It's just tense. Splozy, though, full health now. He's still not in the same sort of shape that Vini is, with more health and armor. Splozy's actually gone down yet again. Nearly 10 kills in the lead. This is ridiculous.
This isn't the Splozy that we're used to seeing right now.
This is definitely not the Splozy. Splozy's barely putting up a fight. He's doing a Rob the Mad God. I'm not sure if that tactic's going to pay off, though, because Rob the Mad God did lose.
This is, in fact, true. So, who knows what's going to happen here?
People in the chat are really unhappy at Splozy's performance because they've just lost a lot of crate meatballs, you know, like salmon, basically, they've lost everything. It cost them everything. So I don't know how Splozy's going to try and repay everyone, but it's going to be tense. All we know is that Splozy's finally got a gauntlet kill. Not sure why he's got the gauntlet out. You know, style points really shouldn't be his priority at the moment.
Not unless it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, in which case...
That is true. I do like to get some sweet melons in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Yeah, melons is good until they can't block us.
Really isn't in an elevated state right now. Vinny has this tournament in the bag at the moment, and I think it's probably going to stay this way unless Splozy really pulls something out. All we know is that Splozy's cost us a lot of things.
At this stage in the game, though, with 4 minutes left, I can see
he's basically cheesed it, really. I think Splozy's got 1 or 2 kills or something. Let me just double check. Splozy actually has 3 frags, 1 suicide, which leaves him on the score of 2. Vinny is at the score of 10, really in the lead, and it's going to be difficult, near impossible for him to kill.
I think Knorr, who in the stream chat, has summed it up perfectly with his RIP Splozy hashtag.
RIP Splozy, you never forget, you never will forget, although it is RIP. I think we need to start a charity fund. I think that would really help us out. Child's Play is going towards Splozy.
I think the Splozy Internet Fund 2012
although Splozy
already
did
exists.
just get the kill there, and it's now 3-10, it's still doable. Although it is going to be a stretch of the imagination, especially with Vini3r having the better movement. Splozy does have more ammo, but Vini3r has more health. I think Splozy can do this if he really just starts pushing, rather than, I don't know, sitting back.
With 7 frags in 3.5 minutes, though, I can't
I
see there
think
being much
Splozy
chance.
might have to pull an Eddie here and get a blue screen. Although Splozy has just killed Vini3r again. It's 3 minutes left for 6 frags. Vinny's just picked up the 100 armor, the red armor, so I think this might actually put him in a step behind Splozy. He really needs some more health and some more armor, although he timed that perfectly, picking up the 100 health. He needs to stop using the railgun in such close quarters.
A few quick picks from Splozy here, though, could really turn the game in his favour.
I think this is what we can safely say. Meliano's made a good point. This is where the magic mouse actually really comes into handy. Because at the moment, Vinny's using the magic mouse, and he's using those touch capabilities to really use those buy-binds effectively. He's just dinged Vinny.